So if you've listened to my Sound Bath album, you may have noticed that all 7 tracks also have another name, which is a chakra point. And that's because these vibrations that are created from these bowls are working with our whole body, physically, mentally, and energetically. And the chakras are these key energetic points in the body that go straight in a line. And so whether we can feel it or sense it or not, the reality is that the vibrations are moving things inside our systems, including our energetic systems. Each of my bowls has the ability to work with all of your chakras. However, each one has sort of more of an alignment naturally to different chakra points in the body. And it's based on the size, it's based on the pitch, it's based on the stone that was used to form these in a kiln. So I'm just going to teach you a little bit about each one. The green gold bowl has a very low, grounded sound. It's the lowest sound in this particular set. And it is pretty clear, although there's sort of a green gold shimmer to it. But that deep earth rooting sound really helps when we hear that to associate usually with lower body and sort of lower parts of our chakras. So our root, our sacral, our solar plexus. However, that being said, you can feel these vibrations in any point of the body. And so even though it has a lower pitch or sound and it's this kind of deep grounding instrument, it doesn't mean that it's not also working with that crown point of your head. The Larimar bowl, water element, blue, sort of a low grounding sound, is known for harmonizing and specifically works to balance from crown to root. I think a lot of that has to do with the water qualities of the bowl and enabling the energy to open between the root and the crown. It's also known for working with the female organs, so our ovaries, our uterus, and associated sort of endocrine system. So it's also working a lot with those lower chakras. This is the ruby bowl. The ruby bowl, this bright red, fiery color, works with our root chakra, it works with our heart chakra. It helps to balance the two, it helps to bring to life the wishes that we have in our heart. The black tourmaline is sort of a mid-sounding bowl in the tone on the scale as if it was a note. It has sort of aspects of green in it as well, but it's known for harmonizing. In general, it's known for harmonizing with nature, but it's also harmonizing all the systems of the body. Anchi is a mineral. So the minerals work a little bit different than the gemstones like Larimar or ruby when it comes to the sort of makeup of the physical bowl, but they still work with the entire chakra system. So Anchi is a little bit higher in pitch. It actually is mined from Colorado. And it really helps the body to absorb the sounds of the gemstone bowls a little bit more quickly. But Anchi, I've found, really moves between the chakras and can work with almost any chakra, though I tend to feel it the most sort of here in the throat and the heart. Ocean indium is a mineral, just like Anchi. So it's different than the pure gemstone bowls in its makeup. One thing it does is the mineral, the idea is, works with the gemstones to help our bodies absorb those sounds a little bit more quickly. Ocean Indium is also known for harmonizing the masculine and the feminine. So it's working with all of our chakras to balance that harmony within. Chrysoprase, the highest pitch in this set of bowls, is really working with that crown chakra, and it is moving energy all the way down. I also tend to feel it a lot in the third eye because it's known for clarity. And I think about clarity of thinking. But just as with all these bowls, just because it tends to resonate up in the upper part of the body, it doesn't mean that it's not working with the whole system to clear and to balance and to move. It's also a water element.